In today's tutorial, we'll be drafting half-scale princess cut darts. This is different from bustier. I have already marked out all the basic bodice pattern line, the neckline, the shoulder slope and the armhole. And the top we are making is going to be having zipper at the center front. So I added 1.5 inch zipper allowance. Let's continue with the other measurements. So on the bust point line, let me label it so that you can understand. This is the bust point line. So on the bust point line, I'll be marking half of the nipple to nipple measurement, which is 4.5. But because it is a princess cut, I added half inch to it, making 5 inches. So I'll mark the same thing on the waistline. Once I'm done marking, I'll be connecting with my straight ruler. And that is going to be our dart leg. Because it is a princess cut, so we'll go to the armhole area as well to create a connection. So from the chest line, we'll go up by 4 inches. So once we note that point, you mark the point out, then come down by 1 inch for the armhole darts. Then you connect from that armhole straight to the bust point. I am trying to blend in the line properly. So now the next thing we do is to connect our darts. So from that 1 inch that we came down by, we connect straight to the bust point. So I later changed the 1 inch to 1.25. So we'll go ahead and create the waist dart, connecting the same to meet at the bust point. So on the waistline, we'll be taking 1 inch dart on both sides. So I'll be marking out my dart now, 1 inch on this side and 1 inch on the other side. Then I'll take my curve ruler and connect to the bust point. So just make sure you place your ruler properly. So once I'm done connecting this side, then I'll flip it to the other side and connect as well to the bust point. So we have successfully created our waist dart. Then I'll be blending in the sharp edges at the bust point because you don't want it to be pointy. So we've already done that. Then the next thing we do is whatever we take as our dart on the armhole, we must add it back. So I'm adding back the 1.25 that I took. Then I'll be connecting with my ruler so that we'll be able to create our new armhole. So I'm done connecting now. Then I'll take my armhole curve and recreate the new armhole using the new line that I've drawn out. You can see the way I placed my ruler. So then we connect. So that is our new armhole. Then the next thing we do now is to input our horizontal measurement. Quarter of the bust I'm working with is 11 inches. But because the dart passes through the bust line, whatever that the dart has taken there, we must return it back. So that is what I'm measuring now. Now return it back to the side. Then we'll be needing 1 inch to join the two pieces together. So that is what I just added. Then on the waistline, quarter of the waist is 10.5. Then plus 2 inches dart, making 12.5. Then plus 1 inch to join the two pieces together while sewing, making 13.5. Then I'll mark it out. Then I'll be adding 1 inch side allowance. Kindly take note. So those are all the measurements I calculated out there. So on the bust line, I've not added the sewing allowance, so I'll be marking it now. Then we'll now connect. And sorry about the sewing allowance on the waistline. I mark out 1.5 instead of 1 inch, but I've redrawn it. So just ensure you mark out the accurate measurements. So we are done drafting our pattern. You can see that it looks awkward, but by the time we take in our darts, then it will return back to normal. So we are done drafting the front pattern. Let's go to the back now. So we've already ruled out all our lines for the back as well. So we need to start inputting our measurements. So half of the nipple to nipple measurement we are working with is 4.5. Since it's a normal cut, we'll be marking out the exact 4.5 inches. Then we repeat the same measurements on the waistline. So once I'm done marking, then the next thing we do is to connect with my straight ruler. And once I'm done connecting, I'll be taking half inch dart on both sides. So totaling 1 inch waist dart. Then I'll be connecting straight to the bust point line. So that is our dart leg. I'll repeat the same thing also on the other side. So we are done creating our waist dart. Then we input our horizontal measurement. So quarter of the bust I'm working with is 11 inches. I'll be marking it out. Then add 1 inch sewing allowance to it. Then on the waistline, quarter of the waist I'm working with is 10.5 inches plus 1 inch dart, making 11.5 inches. Then we'll be adding 1 inch waist sewing allowance. Then we'll connect it. So we'll be connecting the sewing allowance as well. So as simple as that, we are done creating our back pattern. Then we'll go ahead and add sewing allowance to the shoulder area, and that is ½ inch. So since we came down by half on the back, all we just need to do is to go to the neck area. Then we add the ½ inch, then connect it straight to the actual shoulder line to have our shoulder allowance. And that is what I'm marking out now. Then I'll be connecting with my ruler. You can see that is the reason I use another marker, so that you can clearly see it. So I'm using black marker to mark it out now. So and I'm retracing it. So once I'm done doing this, the next thing we do now is to go ahead and start cutting. So when cutting your pattern, always follow the process diligently. So it will also help your cutting skill as well. So we are cutting the sewing allowance now. Then going to the back armhole. Make sure you cut on the line. Then we are cutting the shoulder allowance now. Then lastly, we'll be cutting the neckline, the back neckline. So we are done cutting our back pattern. Let's proceed to cut the front. So the same way we did for the back, you follow the lines diligently, using the other hand to guide. Then we'll be cutting the new side sewing allowance. Don't forget that. Then also we'll be cutting the new princess armhole now. So we cut it straight to separate the paper. Then we'll be separating the side fronts through the dart leg. So we follow it straight to the armhole. So we have separated the side fronts. Then I didn't remember to add the shoulder sewing allowance, so I'll be doing that now for the front. So from the neckline, I'll go up by 0.5 inch. Then come up by 0.5 also at the shoulder line. Then I'll be connecting all the dots with my straight ruler. So that is the straight line. Then I'll be connecting the side as well. So we can continue with our cutting now. So I'm separating the darts. Then we are cutting the neckline now. You can see that the process is very easy to follow. Just take your time. You don't have to be in a hurry or rush. So we are separating the armhole dart from the center front. So we are done with our pattern. So this is the center front and this is the side front. The two are matching. So I'll be bringing in the back now. So these are all our pattern. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.